What's up, everybody, and welcome back to All Sports Media TV. I am your host, KJ the Great, and thank you guys for tuning in. We are now over 900 subscribers. I want to get that out there and say thank you guys again. Y'all make this worth the while. I appreciate all your comments, all your likes, all your shares. But while you're at it, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and go on down there and hit that bell icon, man, to get all the new notifications. Now, we are talking fight week Riyadh season, baby. And yes, we got the man himself, Isak Pitbull Cruz, who is 26 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. Excuse me, 18 wins by way of knockout. He will be taking on Jose El Rayo Valenzuela, who is 13 wins, 2 losses, no draw, 9 wins by way of knockout. Interesting fight right here. I think I'm gonna call it. Somebody's gonna hit the canvas. Somebody's gonna get knocked out. Based on the way these two fighters fight, somebody's gonna be kissing that canvas. All right, let's get into it. This will be for the WBA junior welterweight title at 140. Yeah, 140. Now, Isak Cruz in his last fight, he fought Rolando Ramiro for the title, and he got a stoppage. He got a stoppage in that fight. And all that talk, calling Isak Cruz a chihuahua, calling him all kinds of jokes and this and that and that, it came back to bite Rolly in the worst way. Early on in the fight, Rolly got caught and was on his back pedal. He was moving around, trying to get his footing and just getting caught with those overhands and those combinations down to the body and back upstairs. What Pitbull does so well, kind of stalks you, keeps his chin down, keeps his guard really tight. And then once he gets you to the ropes, once he cuts you off, that's when he lets his hands go. And that's what he did, ultimately getting the stoppage over Rolly Romero. You could tell Rolly was concussed in that fight. After that fight, he didn't want no parts of anything else. Now, Jose Valenzuela, the two losses that he suffered in his career. One, he was stopped by Edwin De Los Santos. To a lot of people's displeasure or dismay, they didn't like the stoppage. I thought he probably could have went on a little bit, but I believe he was filling in that fight, and he fought great. I can't remember. I think he dropped Edwin De Los Santos, but De Los Santos came back to win that fight. Now he went on to fight Chris Colbert, and that first time they fought, he lost a unanimous decision. I was shocked at that because he dropped him early and they traded back and forth. And I did have that one knockdown making the difference because of how close the fight was for the rest of the way. I thought he did just a little bit to win that fight, but the judges seen it different. They saw Chris Colbert's way of coming back and putting his combinations together, which he did. And you couldn't have gone wrong with either opponent. It was just one of those, you get them down, you got to stay on them. Now, in the rematch, the TKO rematch, which in my opinion was arguably top 2 knockouts of the year, he ended up dropping Chris Colbert and then came back in, caught him with an overhand right, and boom, he was out before he hit the canvas. I thought that was the best knockout of the year last year, in my opinion. Definitely worth a highlight reel. When you just want to watch some boxing knockouts, it was definitely one of those that you just like, oh, let me go watch that one again. Let me watch it again. And I want to see it one more time before we turn the screen off. It was that good. Now, with these two fighters, they love to bang it out. They love to throw their hands. They love to get in and let their hands go, which I think from a experience standpoint, Esau Cruz has the edge. From a defensive standpoint, Esau Cruz has the edge. Um, Not too much to say that they're super technical, but definitely the fight that this is going to be a crowd pleasing fight. I do have Pitbull Cruz winning this fight by knockout. I'm gonna say he gets the knockout inside of 6 rounds, based on the styles, based on how they love to get in there and bang out with each other. That's just who they are. That's who they are as fighters, and it sucks for El Rayo because I like El Rayo, but he just took the loss, 2 losses too early, and the third loss is going to be a complete uphill battle from him to battle back from. So I got Isak Pitbull Cruz winning this fight. You guys let me know who you got winning this fight. Thank you. Peace.